Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. According to the Kenya Daily Post, from the Defender Children's Health Defense, they are coming out to expose the Bill Gates mission in Kenya after he had visited the State House the other day. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation has a role assisting the Kenyan government in its development and rollout of government-backed digital IED program announced after a recent series of closed-door meetings in between Bill Gates and William Samoei Ruto. And the reports that is coming in is that now it is not going to be 18 and above individuals in the Republic of Kenya whom are going to be given IDs, but the Bill Melinda Gates Foundation is coming out with an idea to push for a newborn babies having national IDs. So, by assisting Kenyan government in development and rolling out of Maisha number, this was announced after a series or recent series meetings in between William Ruto and Bill Gates. I think it was last month where I came out saying, after I had read certain news where Bill Gates had secured billions of money tender, or a tender which was worth billions of money in the Republic of Kenya after his recent visit in the Republic of Kenya. According to the Alexis Hancock, Director of Engineering for the Electronic Frontier Foundation, told the Defender that such secrecy between governments and private entities is common, but again, they are not safe to common mwananchi. So, and according to Biometric update, we are being told that Maisha number is expected to address different challenges such as identifying and authenticating citizens, safeguarding primary registrations, documents such as birth certificates, and national identity cards, which newborn children must have IDs. They are coming out to push this mission so as the newborns in Kenya should have ID. And the intelligence are coming out to say that Bill Gates push to digital ID for newborns in Kenya as critiques one of surveillance risk. It is not going to be safe as you think it is going to be. I know some people will come out to say that no problem, because immediately a kid is being born, you always have something called birth, or rather, is it called birth number or what? Birth number, or after that you get birth certificate. But when you hear Bill Gates is involved in a certain deal, you must be very cautious. And in fact, when you see just Bill Gates having a deal, you must be very cautious. This man deals with certain things that you might be shocked, because he's having a farm that deals with GMOs. This is a man that understands how the production of GMOs are all over the world. He's among those people who understand that. And I want to say it will not be sensible for a young kid who was born just the other day or yesterday or even today to must have ID. ID. And by the way, why can't they start from their backyards? Why can't they start from their backyards? We've been there and hearing certain genuine kind of proposals coming from these people, and from their backyard, this is something that is not happening. When niambie US wakina watoto wadogo wakina nani wako na ID? Who are these young people in US who are having IDs? None. So if you're coming out to push this kind of proposals, I think these proposals does not have good intentions towards any African country. It is sad our government is seriously dining and whining with the West. And because the West wants to impose the kind of proposals to be adopted forcefully so that they can benefit this kind of projects and deals they are involving themselves. So I was just shocked as Bill Gates is just pushing for a digital IDs for especially the most poor and underprivileged around the world. But you people, you're not coming out to do so in your backyard. So it is not fair at all. It is not fair. And I want to say that the kind of leadership that you're having, must be very cautious. And I repeat, they must be very cautious. Because certain deals they are having with these individuals either might bring something positive or negative. But again, the higher percentage is this might endanger our lives with their kind of secretive agenda behind having the statistics of our country. Which for me, the day I saw Bill Gates having secret meetings, a closed-door meeting with President William Ruto, we never saw a kind of clear indication that these people are planning to do this and this and this. The other day, I just read a certain news that Bill Gates had secured a deal of multi-million Kenyan shillings in the Republic of Kenya. And one of them was about the Maisha number. Initially, it was Huduma number. Now it's being called Maisha number. Yesterday, William Ruto came out saying that he is in a push to ensure that even transaction, Mpesa transaction is going to be, you're going to use iris, ball or fingerprint. That is what we are being told. So I was shocked when I read a certain news, according to the defenders of children, that now Bill Gates is pushing for a new babies in Kenya to have IDs. For what purpose? They are already having birth numbers. Immediately a child is being born, huwa kuna slip wanapewa. Na hiyo slip ndio inasaidia hawa kupata birth certificate. Na hiyo birth certificate ndio ilikuwa inasaidia mtu akifika 18 anapata nayo ID plus the father's ID and mother's ID. Yes? Then now, a child is being born immediately, then he or she is being given ID. What is the purpose of that? What is the purpose of that? That is the question. So Kenyans, what do you think? Is it a right time for Bill Gates to come out and push for new babies to have IDs? What do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye-bye.